What a guan, peeps, what a guan. It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles here. And I pulled some cards earlier for Instagram. And these are the cards here, they're the energy cards. So I've got the Journey, I've got the Gate and the Garden and the Gate. And I've got the Magician and the Mirror. And at the bottom of the deck is the Thinking Woman. And I specifically pulled these for the earth signs. So what I thought I'd do for YouTube and for Patreon is actually pull some further cards to go with this, because this journey is all about decisions. These cards have come out together. It's all about decisions. But before we carry on, why have you not hit the subscribe button? Hit the subscribe button and the alert bell so you know when I'm actually uploading videos. And like I said, this is for the earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And what I've deduced here from the beginning is with the Journey and the Garden and the Gate, this is all about decisions. Somebody's going on a journey, it looks like, and they've got a decision to make with the Garden and the Gate. The gate is cracked open and someone's looking over there. I don't know if you can see it properly because of the light. The card's quite shiny. But someone's making a decision and the gate's cracked and they're thinking, should we go or should we stay? Is this about love? Is this about romance? Is it about work? Is it about a decision, a heartfelt decision that they need to make? Because in the meantime, the Magician has come into play. The Magician has come into play, and this decision could be about your manifestations, what you want, what you don't want. So if you've got a decision to make, give it to God. You know, speak to God about it. Speak to Spirit about it. Check what you should be doing. You know the answers from within. Your intuition will kick in and tell you. And this is what the Thinking Woman's all about, because she's thinking and pondering about what needs to be done. So what I'm going to do is shuffle some tarot cards under each of these oracle cards here and find out what comes out. So just as I said, this is for the earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And let's get into this. So let's have a look. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection and assistance in reading these cards for the collective. Please give a message for the earth signs for their highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection and assistance in reading these cards for the collective. Please give them their message for their highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Let's split these cards. And these are the Rider-Waite, the small version, because I've got small hands. And at the bottom is the Seven of Swords. Can you see that? And that's someone trying to get away with something. Manipulation. Someone stealing. Confusion. Anyway, that's just at the bottom of the deck. I need to shuffle these some more. See what comes out. So we're looking at the Journey first of all. Let's have a look at the Journey. Please give me a message in reference to the Journey. Spirit, thank you. Thank you for your guidance, protection and assistance in reading these cards for the earth signs. Please give us a message about the Journey. And we've got two cards come out. So we've got Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Lovers. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So under Journey, the Nine of Pentacles is... you're normally a single lady who's abundant, who's got money, who's stable normally, but this card came out in reverse. And why she come out in reverse? Has she got some money worries, or she got some other worries? Because next to that is the Lovers, soulmate, twin flame, lovers, whatever you like to call it. But when this card usually comes out, it's usually a strong connection. And look here, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Now this speaks of money, this speaks of divine, because there's a cloud in the sky with somebody holding a pentacle, and it's a beginning of something. It's the beginning of maybe making some money, getting somewhere, but it's come up next to the Lovers. So let's flick some more cards and verify the Lovers, shall we? Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection and assistance in reading these cards for the collective. Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is normally of action. It's normally about go-getting. It's normally about pushing forward. But this is just the page. This is a childish energy. And also the wands, dare I say, is about, well, it's about sex, isn't it? So does someone want to offer somebody in this love collection, this connection, possibly this Queen of Pentacles, who's saying no, because she's in reverse. Ooh. So that was verified under the Lovers, wasn't it? So let's verify. And there she's, oh, it's a king and a queen. It's a queen and a page now. So it's the Page of Wands that's come out underneath the Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. She's up in her game. She's actually pushing forward something, but it looks as if she's not pushing forward with this love situation. Let's clarify before I could even do anything. And the World has come out. This is a new cycle. So this is a new cycle for somebody. I mean, take it as energies. You know, it could be boy, girl. The Queen of Wands could be the King of Wands. This could be, you know, a woman page. This could be, and that's definitely a couple. Could be same sex. It could be whatever. But that's definitely a couple. So far, under the journey, this woman's in reverse in regards to this love situation. She's thinking about her pentacles. She's taking action somewhere. And meanwhile, she's got this Page of Wands in the middle who wants to take action. But it looks like there's a decision. This, like I said, this reading is all about decisions, isn't it? So let's push forward. Here's the World card. I don't know if you can see them. There's the World card. There's the Wands. There's the Queen of Wands. And the Pentacles, as I showed you, the Lovers. So that's in reverse. So let's push on with this story. It looks as if someone's made a decision not to go ahead with this Page of Wands in their offer. And there's a decision. This is a new cycle. She must be making a new cycle in reference to money, in reference pushing forward something to actually go on her own journey. And that's probably what's got part of the decision to be made. So let's look into the middle, which is number 30, the gate and the garden and the gate. Holy Spirit, holy angels, or something's flipped already. Right, so we've got the King of Swords. Okay, Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your... Oh. Then we've got the Six of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, not giving me a chance today, are you? Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection and assistance in reading these cards today. Please give us a message in reference to the garden and the gate. Please give us a message in reference to the garden and the gate for the earth signs' highest good. Oh, look, the Hermit's come out there. There you go, the Hermit. Holy Spirit, holy angels. Oh, look, conflict. That's the Five of Wands. Holy Spirit, holy angels. And that's the Knight of Swords. And we've got one more card come out here, which is Death in reverse. So somebody's making a decision. So we've got the King of Swords. We've got the Six of Pentacles, which is usually talking about charity, money, give and take. And then we've got the Chariot. But we've got black and white. If you look at this card, we've got the black and white here. And that's someone and are in. And this is why the Hermit has come out. The Hermit is looking at the situation, thinking about what's going on, thinking about what they should do. And next to the Hermit is the Five of Wands, which is conflict. There's a battle going on there. There's conflict there. And look, after conflict is the Knight of Swords. Is he trying to return? This King of Swords, who looks as if, to me, this King of Swords wasn't prepared to give and take. King of Swords is somebody who's normally upright, just, who is normally of the truth. Who is normally of the truth. But underneath that is the Hermit. And the Hermit is humming and ahhing and looking at a situation. Because there might have been, because underneath that is the conflict. There was no give and take, so it caused the conflict. Next to that is the Chariot. And underneath that is the King of... So somebody might be trying to come forward. But the last card that came out was Death in reverse. Now, under the conflict and Death in reverse, that's an interesting one, isn't it? Conflict, Death in reverse. Is someone making a decision here? Is someone going to make a decision? It looks like it, doesn't it? Because death usually means the death of something. Is someone changing their mind about a situation? Because the Hermit is Virgo. Virgo's come out here. Hermit is Virgo. The Pentacles is about the earth signs. So, the Hermit of Virgo is here in conflict with this King of Swords, who, it looks like, even though that card is normally of give and take, there's conflict here. And although there's a death to a situation, someone's coming forward and it looks like there's no death to this situation. Someone's humming and ahhing because it's conflict for them. Anyway, let's shift these cards over so I can get the last batch in. And then we can talk about, oh, I shifted that there a minute. The Magician and the Mirror. So let's see what comes out for the Magician and the Mirror. Holy Spirits, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection and assistance in reading these cards for the collective. Please give me a message in reference to the earth signs, in reference to the Magician and the Mirror. Thank you, Spirit. That's one. The High Priestess. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection and assistance in reading these cards for the collective. Please give a message to the earth signs in reference to the Magician. Please give a message in reference to the earth signs and the Magician. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection and assistance in reading these cards for the collective. We've got the Page of Pentacles come out there. Okay, let's keep flicking. I want a couple more. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles come out there. I don't know if you can see these cards because they're on their side. This camera's on its side. So there's that. That's the High Priestess. The Sun. We've got Pentacles. That's the Page of Pentacles. Then we've got the Four of Pentacles come out. Okay. Then we've got the Three of Wands. One more card, Spirit. One more card, Spirit. Thank you. Holy Spirits, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection and assistance in reading these cards. Please give the message to the earth signs for their highest good. Please give us the message in reference to the Magician. Let's try one more. One more, Spirit. Thank you. One more, Spirit. One more card, Spirit. One more card. Thank you. Oh. Okay, so what we've got here is the High Priestess, the Sun, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and then Two of Wands, and then King of Wands. There's a lot of wands here. There's a whole load of wands, isn't there? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody walking away. Look, somebody walking away. Okay, so the High Priestess is an intuitive person who knows what's what, who's had the downloads, who's going through ascension or has been through ascension, or has her intuition is high. And if you look behind her, there's a curtain there. So she has all the information behind there. She's heard something. But she's not thinking about what it is, because she's balanced, she's happy. This is the happiest card in the deck. She's happy because she knows, and underneath the High Priestess, whoever this person is, they were withholding. They were withholding money, they were withholding information, they were withholding their thoughts. There's something they're not telling you. They're just withholding whatever. And the Page of Pentacles has come out. Is this page trying to offer you something, a gift, or they just want to talk or something? But they're still withholding, they're still with their shenanigans. Somebody's here with their shenanigans. Because it looks like from the middle part, the garden and the gate, somebody decided, even though the death cards come out, it's conflict. It's conflict. They're thinking about this situation. And it's the High Priestess. She's thinking about it and she's saying, I'd rather be happy and not deal with this Page of Pentacles because they're withholding. So it looks like somebody's planning and plotting. Someone's planning and plotting there because this is the Three of Wands. They want to progress something. And with this Two of Wands, they want to move forward. It's almost like they're trying to make a decision. There's a path there. Somebody's trying to make a decision, and it's underneath the Page of Pentacles. So this Page of Pentacles looks like they want to give a small offer to this High Priestess, but they're still withholding. So, you know, it could be secrets because the King of Wands has come out. Now, normally this card is an action-packed person who's forward-thinking, who moves on with their plans. And you see their wands there. But in this case, it's somebody that, dare I say it, they look like they want to go round 2, round 3, want to come backwards. It's in and out energy. Because somebody's plotting for somebody. Because they know it's their happiness. They know it's their happiness. But they just want to make a small gesture here. You know, so they're a pathway. They're in and out. This is in and out energy, basically. So I don't know what you want to make of that, people. But, you know, it looks like there's a decision here. Should you go or should you stay? Should you deal with this or should you not? Because, you know, this is pretty tame for my usual spreads. Because if you look at this, there's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And underneath of that is the Queen of Wands. She's normally action-packed. But if it's the Queen of Wands underneath her, and the King and the Page of Wands. So what was that? Yeah, that was Principal. Yeah, under the Lovers. She's saying, because she's going in a new circle. She's thinking about her money there. She's thinking about her money. This King of Swords, who normally would have been balanced, give and take, wants to move forward to either this Virgo or this person who's pondering. But there's conflict in that situation, so they don't want to give and take. So they've moved forward, but under the conflict is the Death in reverse. So basically it's in limbo. When you see this in reverse, it's not a death to a situation. It depends on what card's with it. And above it is the conflict. So it's like, it's in limbo. This situation's in limbo. Should you go? Should you stay? Should you deal with this? Should you not deal with this? Because when you move on, and I've done it in 3 parts, which is the immediate past. It could be yesterday, it could be 2 months ago, it could be 5 months ago. But that's the immediate past. Someone's decided to go on a new cycle there. Someone doesn't want the conflict, but they haven't actually put a stop to it. They've just gone into limbo state. And this is where the Hermit's all about. They're thinking, they're pondering, they're looking down. The Hermit is somebody who's in rest mode, who's contemplating, who's looking down. And in some tarot cards, like I might have said previously, if you've watched any of my videos, this person is normally looking down at a snake. There's usually a snake at the bottom of there, and they're probably looking and saying, is this person a snake or not? Is this person into deception or not? Because it certainly isn't balanced, because the Six of Pentacles is there. You know, this is of charity. This is of give and take. This is of someone sharing and giving. But the conflict card has come out underneath, which is saying to me that somebody's not doing the give and take. Somebody wants their own way. And the King of Swords is stern and upright. So that would speak volumes. Do you know what I mean? This person wants their own way. And it's almost like they're doing anything to get their own way. You know, it's almost like they're doing anything to get their own way. And then we move on to a possible future. You know, it could be tomorrow, it could be 2 months from now, it could be 5 months from now. But this person who's highly intuitive, the High Priestess, you see the curtain behind there? She knows what's going on instinctively. She's had downloads. Someone's told her what's going on. Someone's told her, she's had downloads from the divine. Someone's informed her, she's used her intuition. And behind it is the little secrets that's going on. Because it's all about somebody keeping secrets. So she's happy to plod along. She's happy. She's quite perfectly happy being by herself, doing what she's doing. In the meantime, this person with the Page of Pentacles wants to offer something. But normally with Pentacles, they're the slowest people in the deck. They're very methodical. These are earth signs, methodical. They think about the situation. They and ah. And this is what this person's doing. They're and ahhing. And they're thinking about the two paths that they should take. They should either go or stay. Go or stay. Go or stay. And somebody's plotting and planning as to what path they should take. Look at these two cards together. They're plotting and planning as to what path to take. Because they were certainly withholding. Even if they do come back, they're still withholding either information, money. They don't want to be balanced. And it's this King of Wands. This King of Wands wants to come back. This King of Wands is thinking about coming back. They're plotting and planning on how to come back. Now, take it how you want to take it. You swap and switch the energies because it's all about energies. It could be a man that wants to come back, but they don't know how. Or it could be a woman who wants to come back and don't know how. But somebody is definitely walking away. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. So, to me, like I said, there was somebody here who was in a twin situation, who was in a love situation, but it looks like they had to skedaddle out of that situation because, you know, there's a new cycle happening here. This is what the journey's all about. Someone's gone on a journey, metaphorically, it looks like. Or they could have moved away from this person, blocked them, because it looks like this is a block situation and somebody's planning on what to do. Because this King of Swords is not balanced. It's conflict to be balanced with this person. And they want to get on their chariot. But they're umming and ahhing. Someone's umming and ahhing. Because the Hermit's come out here. Someone's umming about pushing forward. But this situation, there's conflict. You know. So although this person is trying to push forward, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. Because the Death has come out underneath the conflict card. So although it's not a complete no, it's conflict. So this is a stalemate. This is a stalemate. Earth signs, listen to what I'm saying. This is a decision you need to make. But you need to make the right decision, it looks like. This is pretty tame compared to some of the ones I've done. Because normally the third party comes out. You get all the queens and queens all over the place. But this looks like it's in reference to the situation in hand and not so much the people around it. Because the High Priestess is perfectly happy with the Sun card there. Do you know what I mean? But it looks like this page wants to run interference. The Page of Pentacles wants to run interference. And they want their way, even though they they're still withholding. They're not being balanced. You know, and they're trying to plan what way to go, and they don't know which path to take. And it's specifically in reference to this action-packed person. It could be a man, it could be a woman, this could be a same sex, because this is about a relationship. It's a same-sex situation, but earth signs, the decision is yours because, and this is the immediate future that I'm talking about here, the magician. This is where the high priestess has come out because she can manifest. The high priestess can manifest. And look, somebody is walking away. Somebody's not even looking back. They're walking away from all these cups. They're definitely walking away. And that's a wish. Because somebody is now looking at somebody. You can't make this up. Somebody's looking at somebody and discarding the other three that they got down there. So they're only looking at one person. They want this happy family, this happy home. But they're in turmoil. They've tied themselves up. They're all up in their head. But they can get out of that situation. And that's the truth. Ruth. And there's the King of Cups who wants to offer love. But they're hiding. That's what they're withholding. They're really withholding how they feel. That's what it is. Somebody's withholding how they feel. Because the King of Cups, although he has the cups and he's the King of Cups, can you see how stern that King of Cups is? Let me show you. This King of Cups is really stern. And they're holding on to their cup and their staff for dear life. So sometimes it's a kind of an immature love, or they're withholding. They're withholding their love and just want to get jiggy with it. I'm going to leave it there because someone was left out in the cold. Someone feels left out in the cold. I could go on. The Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck. But they know it's a burden, so I don't know if they want to put it down because there was heartbreak there. I could go on. Look, the Magician's come back into play there. Look, and the Queen of Pentacles has come back to play. So what was that then? That was the Queen of. That was the. Oh, sorry, the Nine of Pentacles. That's right. So the Queen of Pentacles has come back to play. Money girl. There's a Tower moment. The Queen of Cups. I could go on. I could go on. But basically, this is all about decisions. Walk away, stay. The decision is yours. But think about it. Give it to God. Pray about it. Think about it because that's the truth, Ruth. Somebody's playing games with you. Someone's being manipulative. That's what this is. For the for the death to come out underneath the wands, that's conflict. That's limbo. That's, think about it. There's a stagnant energy. You're probably not talking to this person or you'll block this person. You're literally moving away, the journey. You're literally moving away to get away from somebody, or you're wishing that you could do that because the wish card came out here as well at the bottom of the deck. I just started flicking the bottom of the desk. I don't even know what's underneath here, but, heartbreak. This is definitely to do with a relationship. And this is why at the bottom of this deck is the thinking woman. And that could be a man or a woman. I could keep flicking on this one. Look. The woman holding her heart. She's contemplating. She's thinking. She's contemplating. I could just keep going on. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get some oracle cards. Should I get some oracle cards? Or should I just read to you? I'm going to read to you about the garden and the gate, because it's basically a decision. I'm going to read that one. This is number 30. If you add the 3 plus a 0, that turns into 3. Look up 3. That's a significant number. It's an angel number. So the garden and the gate. Let's look for that one, and I'm going to read that one out to you before I go because it's significant. So the garden and the gate: abundant prosperity, staying sane, safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colourful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked while the girl wears a key on her chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But beware, the choice to stay in the seemingly security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. It's a decision. So the affirmation that you should be saying in reference to this is, I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day is in every way my joyous prosperity grows and grows. This is what the wheel is. This is what the wheel is. You're going on a different path. You're trying to make some dosh, making the money, because the high priestess come out there. You know what I'm saying? So, people, earth signs. This is all to do with the earth signs. Think about your decision, give it up to God, set your intention, see which way you should go. Because this story could go on and on, like I said, the truth. You know, someone's tied up in their head. Somebody wants a happy situation, but they're still pondering about decisions. It's a wish fulfillment. Someone walked away. You know, I could keep going. But, you know, it's all about the decisions. It's decisions that need to be made. So, if you want to catch up with me, it's Valerie's Naturals Oracles at gmail.com. I'm on Instagram and YouTube as Valerie's Naturals Oracle. I'm on Twitter as Valerie's Oracles. I'm also on Patreon on Valerie's Naturals Oracles. But, you know, if you do nothing else, it's an exchange of energies. You know, like, comment, subscribe, follow. You know, thumbs up. If you like the video, don't just watch it and leave it. Subscribe, or at least like. You know, because it's an exchange of energy. I give you something, you give me something. And next time I'll go through one of the other elements. You know, there's fire, there's water, there's what's the other one? Earth, water, air, fire. That's it. So air is Aquarius, and it goes on and on, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it at that. Go in peace. Be safe. Numb your